In this video, we will show you how you can configure Samba on Linux using Raspberry Pi for sharing files among computers over your home network. So Samba is an open source implementation from SMB and Active Directory protocols for Linux and Unix-like systems. By using Samba, you can seamlessly transfer files between different operating systems like Linux, Windows, and Mac platforms. And today we will show you exactly how you can do that. Samba is very scalable, which means you can deploy them on your small home network as well as for the enterprise grade solution. And because of its open source nature, it is very cost effective also. So now we will set up Samba on our Raspberry Pi OS, which is based on Linux Debian. Opening Windows Terminal, connecting to our Raspberry Pi using SSH. So before we install Samba, let's update the system first. Type sudo space apt space update. So this will update the system packages to the latest one and also helps in reducing any incompatibility issues. So the update is complete now. Now we can install Samba. Type sudo space apt space install space Samba. Press Y and the installation begins. Okay, so Samba is installed on our system now. Now we need to find the Samba directories. Type where is space Samba. So these are basically the folders where Samba files can be found, and we need to edit the configuration file which is kept in the etc directory to make it work. So before we do that, let's create a folder which we will share over our network. Type mkdir space smb test. So this has created a folder with the name smb test under the user directory. Now we need to edit the configuration file which is kept in the etc folder. So type sudo space nano space /etc /samba /smb.conf and press enter. At the end of the file, add the following lines. In the square bracket, type the folder name, which is smb.test. This name will appear when we will search for the folder over the network. After that, comment comment equal to Samba on rasp. You can omit this line. Next is path equal to /home /fusion. This is the username / folder name, which is smb test. Type read only equal to no. This will allow the user to manipulate with the files inside the folder. And after that, browsable equal to yes. This option will make this folder appear on the network. And that's it, everything looks fine now. Type Ctrl X, press Y and press enter. It's time to restart the Samba, and we can do that by using service or systemctl tool. We will use systemctl tool. Type sudo space systemctl space restart space smbd and press enter. And finally, we need to create the password for the Samba user, as Samba does not use the system account password. So type sudo space smb password passwd space -a space username, which is fusion in our case. Now this username has to be a system account, otherwise this command will not work. Press enter and enter the new password and press enter. Confirm the password and press enter. Now let's open the Windows File Explorer, and you can add this share folder from this right click menu using add a network location, or you can add this folder as a network drive from this 3 dot menu. So if you go with the latter one, you will be able to see the size for the shared folder, and we are going to use the latter one. Click on three-dot menu, select map network drive, and enter the IP for the Linux system. You can see the syntax is given below. Type // enter the IP, / the folder name SMB test. Now here is a small tip. If you don't know the IP for your Linux system, open the terminal of your Linux and type hostname space -I, and you can find the IP for your Linux system. Okay, back to Windows Explorer. Click on finish. It will ask for the username and password. Enter the username, which is Fusion. Now enter the password that you just set and click on OK. Okay, so we have our drive now. Now let's add the folder from Android also. We are using Solid Explorer. Click on menu, click on three-dot, select storage manager. Now click on plus sign, select LAN SMB, click on next, wait for the search result, and it has not detected our Linux system. So what we can do here, we can manually add the Linux. Enter the IP for our Linux system. Click on next, username password selected, click on next, enter the username, which is Fusion in our case, enter the password, click on next, next, and now click on connect. Click on finish. Now open the system. You can see it's trying to connect, and we have the SMB test folder in our Android system. Now let's do a file transfer test. We have this Raspberry Pi OS, which is around 2 GB. We will copy this file and paste it in the SMB test folder, and we will see if we can access this file from our Android system. Okay, so file transfer is complete now. Now we will see if we can access this file from our Android system. Opening Solid Explorer. From the menu, click on three-dot and select Storage Manager. Opening the Linux system. Open SMB test, and we have this Raspberry Pi OS file here also. And that's it. We have successfully set up Samba on our system. We hope you liked our video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.